The faster we're falling, we're stopping and stalling, we're running in circles again. Just as things were looking up, you said it wasn't good enough, but still we're trying one more time. Maybe we're just trying too hard, when really it's closer than it is too far. 'Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep up above in my head instead of going under. 'Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep up above in my head instead of going under, instead of going under. Seems like each time I'm with you I lose my mind because I'm bending over backwards to relate. It's one thing to complain, but when you're driving me insane, well then I think it's time that we took a break. Maybe we're just trying too hard, when really it's closer than it is too far. 'Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep up above in my head instead of going under. 'Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep up above in my head instead of going under, instead of going under, instead of going under.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome over here to the Dascar Star of Super Speedway Series Season 4 on RTL 7. We are here at FDF Super Speedway for the Expert 550. 42 drivers have qualified themselves for this race, with Sean Howell on the pole next to Ryan Gabel, as they were the winners of qualifying race number 1 and 2. And winner number 3 was E.G. Robinson. They get 3 bonus points each, which I haven't done yet. But I actually don't know if I have already given those to the previous winner. But oh well, that will come later. I will fix that. Don't worry about it. So well, here we are finally with a race. Another race. It's been almost 3 weeks since I did one of these races, so happy to be back again here. Few stories to begin with. The points leader is the number 83 of Andy Timmons. And Andy Timmons, he was on Cole Daly's team, so he was in danger of falling out, but he's fine now. The only person to be in danger of falling out, or the only 4 persons, I should say, are Alex Schmidt, Jacob Butt, Alex Schmidt it is. Alex Schmidt, Jacob Butt, Sam Constantine, and Ozzy Boo. They have to comment, and maybe you have already commented. Then I will just go through all the comments again, everybody. And then if I still find you there, then you're fine. Otherwise, you're out. So that means that we will have not 89 drivers left, but 85 drivers. And I'm not sure how we should do that with the qualifying race then, but that will come later, of course. So Andy Timmons is in the lead, points lead, and he's in the race. Nick Capps is second in points, only 3 points behind Andy Timmons. Third in points is Dom Capps, but Dom Capps is not in the race. Ian Dito for Jeffrey Buckeye, he's also not in this race. Cole Daly in the 81 car, he's also not in this race, I believe. No, indeed, he was 15 points. Joseph Ness in the 62 was 16 points, not in the race too. Kyle Thomas in the 2 car, previous winner, is not in the race too. Jacob Butt in the 13 car, I think he is in the race either. No, indeed. 19 points is Alex Schmidt, and he is in the race. There he is. In the 15 car, and 10th in points is the 16 car of Jacques Robinson. So that means only 4 drivers in the top 10 are in this race. A few stories I have to go through. Well, I received some comments from people. Of course, I've been gone for a while, so the replacement driver thing may have been a little bit mixed up. Some people say like 4 weeks ago. Well, 3 weeks of not racing is just one race for that person, just like for Tyler Ritchie. I think he has 2 races. He was gone for 4 weeks, so once again, Tyler Ritchie, if you want him to be back in this number 41 car, then tell me, that's fine. And the same story for the 40 car, Josselin van Aert is in the car. Well, he commented that, Nick Pericles, he commented that they have a new driver in the team. I think he said Amanda Torrance, but he said above there that's what it was a message from Anna Pericles or so, but it should be Amanda Pericles, so I'm not sure. You figure it out, man. If you want her to be in this car instead of Jos Luppendaar, that's totally fine, no problem. Just tell me and she will be in the race next race, which is a fixed clip, I believe. So enough talking for today. Let's go to our points leader. No, not points leader, pole sitter, Sean Howell. So there we go. I may have forgotten a few things. Of course, I've been gone for a little bit, but if I forget that, we will come to that later. So very interesting story over here. Only 4 drivers in the top 10 make the show, so that could be a big points day. How is this race going to be? I'm not sure. This is the first time we've been to FTF Super Speedway, so the qualifying races were pretty interesting, with leaders wrecking in race number 1, the leader blowing up in race number 2, and in race number 3 we had a finish of 0.002 seconds difference, so that was the closest finish ever in the Star Trek Super Speedway series, possibly. I'm not sure, maybe we've had a close finish, but not as far as I know, we haven't. So, I still have to get used to these buttons, but I will figure it out. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean Howell, the number 38 car, is on the pole. Ryan Gavin is outside, 2 front by Motorsport Sports. Up front, green flag racing here at FTF Super Speedway for the Expert 500. And I hope that audio is doing fine. Well, it was fine the previous one. I just changed the how do you call microphone input. I have 3 USB stations in my laptop, so I just changed it to another one, to not the 3.0 station, but the 2.0 station. So, not sure if that's going to make a difference, but we'll see. As we see Sean Howell in number 38 cars here, is back coming. They are still running. Again, they are running 4 wide, and I have a bad feeling about this. I really have a bad feeling about this. So, yeah, look at this. They're running 4 wide, maybe even 5 wide, and I'm not sure I'm pretty sure they're not going to make it for too long unless they get it sorted out. Here it's sorted out, but here it isn't yet. So, as we still have Ryan Gavin in the lead, here we go. Cars into the wall, that is the number 74 car. Amanda Barrett, I believe. There are Ray Takeda involved. Well, a lot more drivers, including Sean Howell. Let's see, Jane Pinters, Stephen Kimball, Bruce Lil John is involved. We see Nicole Tranowicz involved, Molly Black, we saw Chris Washer over there. And let's go back to the front again, because the battle for the lead is continuing. Oh, this is cool camera view. Here you can really see how this track looks like. But who is going to win it back to the line? It seems like it's going to be Sean Howell. Yes, Sean Howell. With a margin of 0.01 seconds. So that's 1/10 of a second. Really close. Let's see. There you see, 0.06 seconds difference that was. Man, this racetrack is really having some close calls over here. So, well, we're just gonna take a look at in a few moments about who was all involved in this. Of course, we see Saya Sumi, Stephen Kimball, Bruce Littlejohn, there, Jane Pinter, Oliver Wilson, Sam Brady, Chris Washer, Nicole Tranowicz, Ray Takeda, also Keith Batson was involved, and the 14 car and the 40 car as well. Ooh, Zach Sasser has crashed in a caution. That is something which we see possibly more often happening. Actually, a lot of cars have damage over here. Look at this. Well, some things happened on the caution. Well, maybe you know it of me, but I hate when cars crash under caution. But oh well. I cannot really. I'm not sure how to help this and how to change it. Also, Cliff is another racetrack in which that happens, as Paul Winner's having some bigger issues. But ladies and gentlemen, skimming through the field over here, as we got Sean Howell in number 38 car in the lead. Let's take a look at the replay, caution number 1. So we're back again, And what I didn't notice at first is that your points leader Andy Timmons was involved in this. Look at this, the 84 car of Oliver Wilson and the 74 car of Amanda Pericles are going to make contact over here. And I'm going to make sure that Amanda Pericles is the 74 car. I keep mixing Brenda and Amanda up. But look at this, they're going to make contact also with 55, 44, and 11 all start over there. And eventually Andy Timmons spins around, he gets some damage, but he saves the car. But not everybody does. Also the 16 car was involved, and here they just keep piling into each other. Great attack at that. Oh, he hits the 40 car. And there are some people just sneaking by. The 4 car, the 8 car we saw as well. And there goes Lil John. I think that everybody could be fine after this. Not too many cars with too much damage. So let's take another look at this from the camera 1 side. No, I want camera 2. And I'm not sure who we should go to. So let's go to here, full speed now with Oliver Wilson. Well, I'm not really sure who started all this. There were just a couple of cars getting together, and well, figuring that out would be a little bit difficult. Well, it's pretty much like cars just got together. That started a whole big mess. So we saw some more cars having issues. Oh, first let's take a look at this finish. There you see Sean Howell making a move. And that is eventually the move that will give him the lead. They went 3 wide over here. And Sean Howell won it by that much. That is how close it was. Ah, great. I love it. I love those close finishes. Well, then we had cars running into each other on the caution. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Oh, still camera 2. Great. So I think that these guys were, well, we should also keep an eye on the number 63 car of Zach Sasser. Not sure where he is. And I'm not even sure where it all started with the crashing into each other. Could be that it started over here. Well, these guys are already pretty slow. Oh, there it happened. And that is also indeed what caused the damage to, let's see. There you see Zach Sasser ran into the back of Tessa Jackson in the 10 car with her GoDaddy scheme. She hits down Jeff Levi. And there Amanda Pericles just barely hits the 63 car, but it was enough to spin him out. Also the 4 car runs into it, and the 8 car there. Those are Andrew Robinson and Emily Michaels. And then the 63 car, at least he's fine, and nobody runs into him, so that's good. I don't think that there are too many cars, again, running into each other over here. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take you back to the green flag. Ladies and gentlemen, the lights are out on the pace car, only 1 lap further, of course. This is such a long racetrack that we only have 2 caution laps, so just to have the most racing possible. So we got Sean Howell in the lead. We got Kevin Waters in second position with some damage on his car, which is probably just a glitch. Then we got the 34 car of Ryan Gavel in third. Fourth is the 48 car of Zachary Robinson. Fifth we got Jeff Stevens in the 44. Denise Steiner in the number 77 car is in sixth. The 5 car of E.G. Robinson is in seventh. Eighth is Derek Bonassi. Ninth is the 55 Makoto Iguchi. And 10th is the number 93 of Annie Thomas. This is the first time that she made the race. And talking about Annie Thomas, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it with points. Of course, she only ran 1 race in number 47 car it was. So I'm not sure now the 47 car for Fitzwater. Got his first name in just a moment. Zachary Fitzwater. So I'm probably going to give. I have no clue how I'm going to do this, so maybe I'm just going to switch them around so that Annie Thomas gets all her points together with the points that the 47 car of William Davis may have any points. So Caleb Hobbs did, so but maybe I'm just going to switch them around. I'm not sure yet. I will have to see And I don't really mind. Maybe you, Daniel Boyles, if you have preference who should have what, or have an idea how I should do this, tell me. Talking about Daniel Boyles, he's thinking about merging all, or making all his series Dascar series, and they are with another game, not with NR 2003, I think, and I'm not sure what game he has, but a different game. So that's is fine. Once again, if you want to have a Dascar series, there's no double series, so you have, or no double mod, so you have to have a mod which is not being used yet, or a different game. Then it's fine. So. We got the 38 car, Sean Howell in the lead. The pace car is going to pull off right now. And here we go once again, switching to camera 2. That was not camera 2, that was the helicopter view. And then Sean Howell is going to lead them off again. I'm not sure how many cars are going to be able to keep up with this group. I'm not sure if there are cars out of the race actually. Don't think so. Well, it could be that 4 is out and 94 is out. Yeah, I think so, but I'm not really sure. Well, at least 94 is out. Oh. Oops. Hang on! What camera? There we go. 94 is still running, the 4 isn't, most likely. So, Andrew Robinson could be the first retirement of today. Sean Howell in the lead. 5 cars are now all following each other, and they are going to make a move right now. Look at this. Train of 5 cars now as Denise Steinauer has found them. And now on the bottom they are charging by the number 38 car, but sooner or later somebody else is going to make a move. Ryan Gavel is the one who's going to make a move over there. And Zachary Robinson in the number 48 car, he's thinking about, well, who should he follow? That's the question. He's now going to tuck in behind the number 34 car. I was thinking about making it rewinding mode through the middle, but well, that's dangerous. Nobody follows you. You're just going to be a sitting duck over there. That was close there. 77 of Denise Steinmauer almost got turned by Derek Lunasi. And Ryan Gavel in number 34 car, 28th in points he is now the leader. Zachary Robinson in number 48 car is second in points. No, he's running his second, and now he's making a move down low. Seems like everybody's just going to pass each other over here. And let's see, we'll just take a look at how many cars are able to keep up with the group. We can do that pretty easily. I keep on getting that mixed up. But it is now lap number 4 of 11, led by number 48 car of Zachary Robinson. The Robinsons have not won the race yet this season. They're with 4, and all 4 made the race, so I keep on going the wrong way. And now Denise Steinauer is number 77. She has no wins yet in Dascar. No, she has no wins yet in Dascar, but except for a qualifying race in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series. The 77 car is pretty strong. She's 54th in points after missing some races though. And there the 70 car. Ooh, look at this. This 07 car is almost running below the yellow line. So it seems like there's the 64 car, and he is running in 20th position. Seems like 20 cars are in this lead group over here. Annie Thompson, number 93 car, going to the front. And having help from the 23 car. Oh, this is close. The second wreck is pretty much likely, but we don't know yet. There we see Oliver Wilson, and here are some more cars with damage, or which are quite a lot slower. And here's the lead group. So this is the lead group. Nobody else can keep up, and they just need a caution. Otherwise, it will be issues for them. As Ian Dutta in the number 23 car is now charging to the front. And Ian Dutta, I'm not sure if he has a Dascar series. No, I don't think so. Yeah, he is one of the yes, went the right way. But he is also part of the WRA group and the NOOL group and or CRA group. They have all merged with Dascar, so yes, twice the dirt. Oh man, this is not going to work, guys. 4 wide. Keep your Come on, guys, keep it together over here. Really, really close racing, and here we go. 44 car, Jeff Stevens spinning around, and I think he might be the only one. The caution is out though, so that's not good for everybody else. Well, it's good for the cars who are lagging behind a bit, but I think that Jeff Stevens is the only car involved in this. Ooh, and he's doing a little bit dangerous over there, running on the racetrack again. But as soon as as long as he keeps it down low, it's fine. So let's go back to the front again. Long way to the front, long way around. And here we are in the front with the 78 car of Jason Sinclair in front. Well, that's new. I'm not sure if he has ever landed a few laps. He has made a race a couple of times, but Jason Sinclair, of course, replacing Justin Yee, who wrecked very hard at M&M Super Speedway, is done for the season. But here, this 88 car of Nick Caps in his Mountain Dew scheme, new Mountain Dew scheme, going to the front, getting a push from Ian Dada. And Nick Caps second in points. He has been really strong this season. Of course, he's the season 1 winner. Oh, I went the wrong way. Season 1 winner of Star Super Speedway Series. So he knows how to get around this thing. As he leads them back to the line. And now I'm going to get a little bit more nervous. With cars crashing into each other on the caution. Let's see where the 44 car is. Oh, you cannot see a thing over there. There he is. Finally came up to speed again. A little bit of damage. I'm not sure who started it all, but now he's going to get. And the pace car should actually come out earlier, and the pace car speed should be a little bit higher. That is. Oh, there we go. That was the bunching up I was afraid of. And it's going to get worse most likely when 4 winners comes in. Look out! Oh, and he runs straight through Jeff Levi, Ray Takeda, and also Zach Sasser. Yeah, this really should be fixed. But I think the thing that how you can fix this is just by giving the pace car a little bit more speed when he comes out of pit road. That if anybody knows how to do that, then please tell me, because that is what would solve this problem. Because what happens, everybody's just slowing down, waiting for the pace car to come by and to pick them up. But actually the pace car is behind them, so they just slow down. And then everybody else behind there just comes running straight into it. So if somebody knows how to give this pace car a little bit more speed, I will look to it is in the track any file somewhere. So then that would be fine. That would fix all the problems at this racetrack. So, ladies and gentlemen, the 88 car of Nick Caps is in the lead. Let's take a look what happened over. Bring us to our first caution of the day. No, second caution of the day. Fail. So actually, Jeff Stevens has spun around twice over here. Just this lap and the next lap at almost exactly the same spot. So take a look at this. This is what actually brought out the caution. The 55 car and the 07 car are going to get together Makoto Iguchi and Jackie Salas. And they will turn into the 44 car of Jeff Stevens, who is going for a solo spin. Everybody else, amazing job there by slowing down. There you see Harry Hill, Jennifer Duke, Moonlight Taylor. Couple of people just trying to miss Jeff Stevens, so great job by them. Because it worked out, only 1 car incident over, which started with 3 cars of course, but let's take another look at this. Here, they were running so close together, I already knew that this was going to go wrong. And Jackie Salas flies towards the infield, but luckily there's no grass over there, there's just asphalt. So she makes it without too much damage. So what's going to happen next? Faster. Here, come across the finish line, and everybody is crashing into each other over here. And watch this. Jeff Stevens runs into the back of the 8 car, then gets hit from behind by the 16 car. There, the 42 car gets involved, and Jeff Stevens. Here you see skid marks below. There you can see this is where he spun the previous lap to bring out the caution. And here he spins around again. So exactly the same spot. That's amazing. that's amazing. But let's see what actually started this stacking up under caution. It had to do with Jeff Levi. Yeah, Jeff Levi. Well, great tackler also, but their actually full winners runs into Jeff Levi. Great tackler that gets hit by the 63 car. And there, Jeff Stevens, 16 car. They just all run into each other. And I think everybody then in this just fine. I don't think that these guys run into it. At least not too hard. They already had to slow down quite a lot. And the pace car has picked up the field and increased the speed of the field. So, ladies and gentlemen, time for the restart once again. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back again, and I know how I should do this. I should actually first start the laptop, first start the audio recording, and then the video recording. Yeah, this computer starts a little bit slower. It isn't lagging at all, but it just starts a little bit slower. I will fix that. No problem. Problem. The 88 car of Nick Capps is in the lead. Second is Ian Dada. Third is Jason Sinclair. Fourth we got the 15 car of Alex Schmid. This might be his last race. Fifth is Annie Smith. Annie Thomas. Sixth is Derek Benassi. Seventh is Kevin Waters. Eighth is E.G. Robinson. Ninth we got 55 car of Makoto Iguchi. And Zachary Robinson is in 10th. Cars out of the race. I think, yeah, indeed, I saw the 84 car being slow on the apron, but, well, he's still racing, so that's good for him. I don't think anybody else is out of the race, except, well, the 19 car is a little bit slow, but for the 63 car, I mean. And he might not be running. Looking for the 63, he's not running. The 4 car was already out of the race, so. 40 car still racing? Question. Yes, indeed, there is Jos Lippendaard. So, that means that Zach Sasser, the one and only top-notch racing car, which was in the field, is also out of the race. It's not a really very good weekend for top-notch racing. Joseph Nass's team. But, well, pretty good day so far for Nick Capps in the 88 car, as he's up front. And a couple of people who just started up front are still up front. There's the 25 car. The 5 car starting in third. Makoto Iguchi. And there is the 34 car and the 38 car of Sean Howell. There he is, the pole sitter. So, well, having a decent day. At least they are together again. So, when we cross start finish line and go green flag racing, we'll have 3 more laps to go. If the caution comes out, the race is over. That's a fact. Because when we cross start finish line with 2 to go, the 1 to go signal would be at 1 to go, and then, well, there won't be a restart to the line, so we will not do that. Or the game does not do that. And I don't think any other series does that, so, yes. 88 car, Nick Capps in the lead, Ian Dudda right behind him, Jason Sinclair as well. Here we go. Green flag is out. Right now. Pulling out, we see the 93 car of Annie Thomas. Well, at least she's making a name for herself. She did not only qualify herself for the race as one of the only people in a team of the team of Daniel Boyle, but she also does pretty good. Is still in the top 10. But it is the 88 car of Nick Capps, second in points in the lead, and well, this is really important for him as the 83 car of Annie Timmons has been involved in a crash. I'm not sure where Annie Timmons is. I'm going to look him up right now. Annie Timmons, there he is. He's pretty slow, 34th position. So, there you go. But now Nick Capps is on the outside. Look at this. Nick Capps gets put up high by Ian Dudda. And Ian Dudda is now going to the front, but not anymore, as now also the 78 car of Jason Sinclair pulls down low. With the push from Alex Schmid. Alex Schmid knows how to win these races, as he's won a couple of qualifying races, together with 25 actually, in the 5 car as well. So, pretty good cars down low. 78 car still in the lead. We're waiting for the 15 of Alex Schmid to make a move, and he will make it somewhere sooner or later. But now E.G. Robinson makes the move on Kevin Waters, and Kevin Waters gets put up high. Oh, here he comes, here he comes. The 15 car down low, and he will have help from the 5 car of E.G. Robinson. And this track actually is pretty similar to Daytona, except for that it is twice as large. I've said it already. But also the style of racing. As you see, just the low line progressing. Some people get put up high, they fall back. They get down low and they pull up to the front again, and that will just continue for the whole race until eventually somebody has the best timing and will be in the lead in the final lap. So the question is, who's going to be that? 2 more laps to go for the 15 car. Now Alex Schmid in the lead. Question is, can the 5 car make something happen? E.G. Robinson with his teammate Zachary Robinson right behind him. 2 Robinsons and making a move here. Black. Goes the 5 car of E.G. Robinson. Down low in line, we see E.G. Robinson, Zachary Robinson, Ryan Gavel, Denise Steinauer, and Makoto Iguchi. The question will be, who has the best timing and will be in front in the lead in the end? E.G. Robinson, is Zachary Robinson going to dump him up high? Whoa, I wouldn't be surprised actually. I've seen that happen before. Actually, the 5 car did that too. The qualifying race, I think, to the 4 car Andrew Robinson, but I'm not sure who it was. But oh, there he goes. Zachary Robinson down low. Zachary Robinson, he has won a couple of races in the Phillips Cup Series, but I don't think he has ever won in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series. I can just look it up pretty quickly. Andrew Robinson has won though, but no other Robinson has won. Ladies and gentlemen, we got just a few more laps to go. Zachary Robinson is in the lead. When we cross start finish line, the white flag is out. Wrong way. Here we go. Zachary Robinson in the lead. Ryan Gavel making a move. Ryan Gavel, 34 car, started in 2nd position, already won the qualifying race, now going to try to make a double win over here. Can he do it? Couple of cars going on the apron over here. 2 Fords down low. Ryan Gavel and Denise Steinauer working together. And Ryan Gavel goes to the lead. Denise Steinauer, Makoto Iguchi, and also the 07 cars there of Jackie Salas. Who's going to make a move on who? And when? That's the question. We see Sean Howell. Actually, Nicole Tranovich has made it up to that group. Here comes Denise Steinauer. The 77 car of Denise Steinauer. The 55 car is right there as well. Oh, look out. Don't make contact. That's dangerous over there. Makoto Iguchi is right on the rear bumper of Denise Steinauer. The 07 car is there as well. Who's going to make a move? Oh, making a move on the apron. Look out, look out, look out. Oh, and there, saved it. Denise Steinauer saved it while everybody wrecks behind there. Into the wall, Jennifer Duke. Whole field just crashing in turn number 4. Denise Steinauer. How big is the speed difference with the 11 car? Denise Steinauer is still in the lead, and she's faster than the 11 car. Not anymore. Dustin Caps, can he get a run over here? Can he get a run? That's the question. I'm not sure. But Denise Steinauer, what a save! I don't know how she did it, but Denise Steinauer will come out of the tri-oval, and Denise Steinauer will win her first career race. Holy smoke! That was amazing! Jackie Salas got turned on the apron, shot up the racetrack, and took out Makoto Iguchi and almost took out Denise Steinauer, but amazing save by Denise Steinauer, which actually won her the race. That is the most amazing last lap I've seen in a long time. Holy smoke. Wow. And there are a lot of cars with damage, all taken out over here. when Jackie Sells came up the racetrack. That's amazing. We're gonna take a look at this, of course. I'm not sure. Look at this. Look at all these cars on pit road. They were just running up front, but Denise Steinhauer. I have no clue how she did it, how she saved that thing, but well, she did it and she won the race. Dustin Capps ended up in second position. Great run by him. Third was E.G. Robinson, and look at this. Option number 2 of Debbie Myers. Debbie Myers is option number 2, but she finished in fourth position. How did she do that? Chris Washer managed to finish in fifth position. Amazing run for him. Harry Hills is sixth. Seventh is Nicole Trenowitz. She lost actually the lead group for a moment, but she made it back again. And here she finished in seventh. Then we got Sean Howell also there in ninth. Eighth is Alex Schmid, once again a top 10 for him. Sam Brady in 10th. Kevin Waters in 11th. Moonlight Taylor in 12th. Wow. This is amazing. Denise Steinhauer in the number 77 car will pull on pit road. Over here. And look at this. Look at this. That is amazing. There you see Zach Sasser and Andrew Robinson had already retired. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a last lap crash over here. And I will just show you the standings one more time. They are official, so, and actually, Zachary Robinson is shown in first position. That is not right. I know what happened over there. Zachary Robinson, he crossed the start, he was put on pit road and he crossed start finish line, so we'll have to take a closer look at that. Because, well, clearly Denise Steinhauer is the winner, because she crossed start finish line alive. And then, well, Alex Schmid is shown in second. I'm not sure what happened over here with these standings, but they are completely mixed up. And actually, how is this shown? Yeah, this is how this is shown. That is going to be the final standings most likely. So there you see Denise Stein. That's amazing. I've never seen anything like this before. Now everything is just mixed up. So I'm just going to look at this. I'm going to write this down just to be sure, and then, well, I will just try to figure out what happened over here and who will be. Well, the winner is obviously Denise Steinhauer. Just the standings are screwed up. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to write this down, and I will be right back to you once again with the replays. This is nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back again with the most screwed up finish ever. First of all, we will just take a look at what happened over here, as this was just one major crash over here going into turns number 3 and 4. And after that, we'll just write down the finishing order by just human calculation, of course. Well, the standings up there are showing something completely different than, oh, look at, actually, hang on. Yeah, it still says Zachary Robinson who won this race, so that's not right, obviously, because he got taken out by this crash. Well, let's take a look what happened over here. Jackie Salas got turned by Dustin Capps, who managed to finish in second position unofficially. And there Jackie Salas is going to turn up the racetrack into Makoto Iguchi and Denise Steinhauer. Hard hit from Makoto Iguchi into the wall. Jackie Salas saved it as well, so pretty much the 55 car got the worst out of this. Seems like of the 3 cars over here. Into Ryan Gavel, top brake for him. There is Zachary Robinson, he slowed down. Also 78 car gets a big piece of this. And I'm not sure what actually caused so many cars to finish. I'm not sure if actually a lot of drivers retired from this. Oh, hang on. We got more trouble. So eventually, I thought that Jackie Salas was able to save it, but apparently she was not. And she crashed over here. I think the 7 car, yeah, Jennifer Duke came up the racetrack into the 5 car, turned the 7 car around, we saw that. Jennifer Duke goes head on extremely hard into the wall, so we hope she's alright. As well as the 55 of Makoto Iguchi. And then she gets hit. Oh, extremely hard. And, oh, there, Jackie Sellers gets hit by Annie Thomas in her first race. And Zachary Robinson at Dascar Jackson. Oh, oh my goodness. Runs into Annie Thomas, who goes airborne over there. And that is what took out those drivers. Bruce Littlejohn, no. I think they made it, so that, lucky bastards over there. Bruce Littlejohn, John Shipman, and Molly Black. Also, the semi-car, Derek Bonassi was involved in this as he ran right into his Dutch teammate Ian Dutta. So Jennifer Duke over there. She slides down the racetrack. Sean Howell barely misses her. Then Ian Dutta hits her together with the 88 car of Nick Capps, the semi-8 car of Jason Sinclair. Derek Bonassi hits Ian Dutta. Just one huge mess over here. So we're going to take a few onboards over here. Yeah, these cars were just so much slower. They already had damage from previous incidents, so let's go onboard over here with the 07 car, Jackie Salas. I thought that she had saved it, but apparently she had not. There she goes. Yeah, there she is. Steady as she goes. Here we go. Jackie Salas in the 07 car. She got turned by Dom Camps. Shut back in. Oh, there. Great save by those drivers. And eventually, also great save by Jackie Salas initially, but then she got turned by Jennifer Duke. And hit hard. There. But Zachary Robinson was pretty hard late. Well, then she's alright after this hit. Yeah, a couple of drivers who hit really hard were Zachary Robinson, of course, Jackie Salas, Makoto Iguchi went head on into the wall. Also Jennifer Duke hit hard. That's Jackson ran also. Well, pretty much for more people with hard hits. Well, here we are with Makoto Iguchi on board. And it did not pay off. Head on into the wall. Just spinning around. But the thing is, she is able to continue, so that's great for her. Let's take one more onboard over here with. First go onboard with the. Now, first we'll go onboard with the 7 car. There she was. Jennifer Duke is right behind everybody over here. There. Got turns. Then I'm not sure what she did, but she just came up the racetrack. And she was the person who got the first of this. She gets hard there, and there, and there. So, oh, that was Annie Thomas probably behind it. And look, they got put on pit road. The thing is, what I don't understand is why they are marked in front of there. Zachary Robinson was marked in front of, let's see, there, Zachary Robinson. He was marked as the leader somehow. I don't know why, but I seriously don't know why. Or maybe those official standings were one lap earlier. Is that possible? That is possible, actually. That is actually very likely. Hang on. Look at this. Yeah, that is what happened. These official standings are from the lap before. Just because those drivers crashed or something, these official standings are marked from the lap before. So I think that those are, let's see, 15, 55, 78. Yeah, that is what happened. Then we should just make sure that this was actually, well, of course this was not the final lap, or this was the final lap. So these standings are just marked from the lap before. I have no clue why this game did that. This is pretty stupid over here. But well, there you can see clearly they took the white flag over here. It's a shame I cannot see. Yeah, there you see. They took the white flag over there, up there. White flag is out, so these standings over here are from the previous lap. Just to make sure I got everything right, and that the standings box was fine. We'll fast forward it for a moment. I'm sorry it's taking a little bit long to figure it all out, but I want to have everything figured out. But look at this. Lisa Steinhauer, here she got wrecked. She saved it. She just got her foot on the throttle, and while everybody is wrecking behind her, she just continues racing. She just nails it over here. And coming through this tri-oval thingy things, here she is, taking the checkered flag and winning this race. So let's just make sure that this is all right. So Denise Steinhauer is in first. Then we got Dustin Capps in second. That's correct over there. There we got the number 5 car of E.G. Robinson finishing in third. That's wrong way. Indeed. Then we got fourth the 67 car. Fifth Chris Washer. That's your official top 5 now. Then we got Harry Hills in 6th position. 7th is Nicole Tranowicz. 8th is the 15 car. 9th over here is Sean Howell. And 10th is Sam Brady. That's your official top 10 over here. We'll go through this over here. There we got Kevin Waters, who finished in 11th. And Moonlight Taylor finished in 12th over officially. And just we'll do it like this. Oops. And wait for others. There are cars coming. Bruce Littlejohn indeed will make it in 13th. Make sure nobody's in front of her. No, indeed. Bruce Littlejohn in 13th. 14th, John Shipman, and 15th is Molly Black. That's correct. And then the 44 car should be next. There they are. Make sure. Yes, indeed. So Jeff Stevens will finish in 16th. 17th is Emily Michaels. And then 18th will be 34 car Ryan Gavel. There, indeed. Ryan Gavel finishes in 18th. And the 19th will be Jeff Levi. Close finish. And then, well, Jeff Levi there in front of 94 car full winners in 20th or official top 20, and 21st is Keith Batson. And let's see. Then we got 16 car of Jacques Robinson in this pretty big group. There we go. Jacques Robinson just inches ahead of Amanda Pericles and also Jane Pinter and Stephen Kimball for official top 25. Then we got Ray Takeda and Saya Sumi. And then we got Andy Timmons in 28. Yes, indeed, 28. And now we are waiting for the 40 car of Jocelyn van Aert. There she is. She's on the racetrack, but she's pretty far behind. She's going to finish in 29th, and then somehow not Jason Clark. They're just pulling on pit road. If it just would have continued, they would have finished. There Jocelyn van Aert and Timmons van Aert. Correct. Then we should look at the 4 car. There is Oliver Wilson, and he will finish in 30th. And he's the last car to finish off this group, so there we go. And then everybody else over here on pit road, I will just do it like this. Oh, Makoto Iguchi is going to make the finish over here. She's going to finish, most likely, over here. 30 seconds she's marked, but now she finishes, so now she will be marked in 31st, I think. Makoto Iguchi should be 30, no. Actually, Jackie Robinson is not going to finish. So actually, Makoto Iguchi will be in 31st, and that is something that the standings don't say. going to note it down. The 55 car, and just fast forward it to see if somebody else comes off pit road. And if not, then not. I think these guys are just all going to retire. Yes, indeed. Just forward it, and let's see. Oh, now it is wrong again over here. So that is just how it's going to be, ladies and gentlemen. So Makoto just the final 30 cars that are finished are fine. Makoto Iguchi is in 31st, and 32nd is 48 car of Zachary Robinson. And when they retired, I don't care. So that means that 13th or 33rd is Jason Sinclair. 34th is 07 car of Jackie Sell. 35th is hang on. Oh, hey, now it's fixed. Let's see if this also says that. It still says Zachary Robinson in front of the 55 car, but that's not correct. Of course, because we saw the 55 car, at least she finished. So, and all the others are just like they are. Jason Clare 34th, Jack Sellers 34th, Ian Dutta 35th, 36th is Nick Cap, Stuffbreak Prince, 37th is the 7 car of Jennifer Duke, the 70 car is in 38th. I think that's also how this is just set up. Let's see, there is the 7 car, the 23 car there, the 11th, the 88 car there is 13th, then we got the 7 car and the 70 car. 70 car is 38th, 39th is the 93 car of Annie Thomas, and 40th is Tessa Jackson in the 10 car, there she is. And then we got finally the 63 and the 4 car, they are set. So, ladies and gentlemen, this how is your official standings are going to be, and not like it's shown over here. If you have comments about this, well, let me know. But this is just how it's going to be official, and that's just because these guys finish like this, and it's not because I hate Zachary Robinson, because that's totally not true. But Zachary Robinson did not finish. He retired, so he does not deserve to be the winner. I think he will understand that. If not, well, then it's his problem. But this is how I mentioned it a few moments ago. Is just how it's going to be. I'm not going to show it anymore because that would take a little bit. Well, would take me some more time. But ladies and gentlemen, the official standings are going to be at the end of the video. Keep an eye on that. The 4 people that have not commented yet, comment. Ozzy, Boo, Alex Schmidt, Jacob Butt, and Sam Constantine. Otherwise, you will be out for. Otherwise, you will be out. Next weekend is going to be the next race, race number 6. We will go to Pixcliff for the 123 Inked 500, and this pen is from 123 Inked. So that's where you can get ink or printer cartridges. It's a really great site. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is how it's going to be. Congratulations to the 77 car of Denise Steinhauer winning this race. I just ignored this standing box, and in the end, it will also show Zach Robinson as the winner, which is just not right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Pixcliff qualifying race will be on Friday. The Phillips Cup Series race will be on Saturday. Sunday, Star Wars Speedway race on the other day. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I will say goodbye here with the Dascar Star Wars Super Speedway Series Season 4, 2013 RTL 7. This is not right.